This video is proudly sponsored by my friends over at Mid-America Fence Supply.
Welcome to another YouTube video where we're going to be doing lots of fun activities. Welcome back to another video. A couple weeks ago you saw us put together a gate with a panic bar on it, and today we are at the location where said gate is going to be going. Right behind us we have Eric White or Vanna Taylor showing us the entrance to where we're going to be putting this gate. So we've been tasked with pretty much enclosing this area. There's quite a few break-ins happening. Right to my right here is a walk-in freezer where they store different food, and so they want us to fence this off so that nobody can get into it. So we're going to be putting up the gate, and we're also going to be running chain link up over top of the walk-in freezer. So the first step in doing this is going to be putting this gate here in this opening. To do that, we're using some anchors, some wedge anchors. They're 5/8 thick, which will be really good because this is a big, heavy gate, so we need something thick. And we're going to be installing it right here in the opening. So we're going to go ahead and do that now, and then we're going to move to pretty much adjusting the gate and making sure that it functions correctly, and then we'll be moving on to putting chain link up over top of the walk-in unit. So now that we've got the anchors in there and we've got this thing relatively secure for now, the next step is going to be cutting off this tension bar. I don't know if we talked about that in the panic bar video, but it's something to just help stabilize everything while you're setting the gate and the panic bar up. And it helps us transport it here in one piece. We have a header up top, and that helps support the posts and the gate. And this just acts as a temporary footer for the gate until we can get it anchored. So we're going to go ahead and trim that off now. So now that we have this post plated in the corner here, it's time to frame the up above the walk-in cooler, and we're going to frame it with the top rail. It's going to be getting a top rail and the bottom rail just for extra security, and then we're going to be throwing up some 3-foot tall 9-gauge wire over top of this thing.
Real quick guys, apologies, but are you tired of your suppliers running out of fencing materials right before your big job? You're going to want to check out Mid-America Fence Supply. I'm not saying they have the world's supply of fencing materials, but they've got a decent chunk of it.
So we just got it framed up, and now we're going to be throwing up some 3-foot tall 9-gauge chain link up above there. Because it's up over our heads and we're on the ladders, I'm going to pre-cut the piece to size, and then we'll fit it in there and get it stretched nice and tight. So now we've got the chain link up, we've got it stretched, we're just going through and putting 9-gauge wire ties onto the 9-gauge wire. And yeah, I think overall this project's turning out pretty good. It's definitely going to keep people out, and it doesn't look so bad. So appreciate you guys tuning in. All right, so that's a wrap on this build. I think overall went pretty well. We definitely got it up pretty fast, and for what it was, being in a tight space, we had to overcome a few issues, but we got it done. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit that bell to get notified. And let us know if you want to see anything. If you have any cool ideas or would like us to do a specific topic that you're interested in or want to learn more about, let us know. We'd be glad to collaborate with our fan base to come up with some more content. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. And for now, it's Matt signing off and Eric signing off.
Nothing's too hard for the fence boys.